Hi everybody, I'm back finally after a very long time of something happening with my computer, something happening with my Twitch stream. It's me, Dark Ephemera, Dark Arts and Crafts, back with some goodness. So, I think I had said in previous posts that my Twitch stream is going to be on Sundays in the afternoon. Well, that didn't work out very well, so now here I am, Saturday at noon. Oh, and I got a post to tell my friends that I'm on, so let me do that. There we go. Posted that I'm online now, and I'm going to message my friend. Let's see. Bloop. There we go. Well, all right, let's see. What are we doing? Today, we're back to Lego Kaiju nonsense, right? So I happen to get from Temu a set of Kaiju number 8 Lego minifigs. I don't know if it's Lego, hashtag not Lego. Anyway. In a fit of organization, oh, this thing. I got a new light. I think the light is very nice. And you're not seeing the shadow of the camera from the other light. Anyway, I think everything looks great today. Excellent. So that's not part of this set. No, put that in here. Okay. I'm very excited. Let's put these puppies together. I might as well just start with the first. Dump it out here and see what we got. These are all characters from the very early, like, first season of the TV show. So people from that first group. So obviously you really can tell by the hair. This is Reno. Let me double check that. I have this open. Yeah, Reno with the pale green hair. And that's not spiky so much, but sort of chunky. Oh, and I got this cute little guy here. If I'm quiet, he floats down, and then sometimes he floats up. I got to adjust his floating, but he is a cat. She, he, I don't know. So it looks like 90% of the figure is in. What's happening? Nothing. Okay. So you got a relatively neutral face and a I'm gonna kill you all face. We'll go with the neutral face. Is that the front? A little stand. This is a belt. I did start another one before, so we got arms and hands. Let's get these guys together. And a variety of weapons. So this is cool. This knife, and I get closer, I guess. This knife fits in here. I think that's really nice. And then there's a little tab here, and I was able to fit it into the belt in the front, but I'm like, I'm going to need to look at some pictures to see where exactly this goes. Extra hand. Ugh. Some small device. A handgun and a rifle. I was doing another one. I was doing Mina, the captain, and it was too much. Though I can get the belt on. It took me a bit to figure out the belt, like what's the front, which direction does it go. But I believe it goes this way. And yes, that fits. I couldn't get it to fit before. I'll put his arms on. I think initially I didn't like Reno because he was like the first person to be like, "Hey, old man, you loser." Is that right? Let me look at the picture of his hair. I mean, it goes over his eyes, so yeah, I guess. Yeah. And like, I have it online here so that I'm showing you. God, why can't I get this to focus? Focus? There we go. There he is. It's a pretty nice figure. I got all these the set from Temu. I forget how many there are in the set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 of them. And I'll put him on his stand. Man, this looks like it's something for the head. Oh, you know what? I got it. It's a mask. It's a face mask. They always wear face masks. That's it. Get a face mask on him. I was like, what is that? There we go. That's pretty frickin' cool. Frickin' cool. And before, the only button seemed to be this one right here. What I got before when I was using another character. But basically, you can't do a giant knife in front. There's nothing you can do. And also, I thought maybe it went in the back, but the belt doesn't really fit like that. I mean, I'll double check it. Hang on. I'm here. I got the next couple of hours. But basically, I thought, well, if that fits there, let's see if this fits. Ha! It does. Okay, so maybe this goes in the back. I'm sorry. I'm being a dope. All right. Oops, his mask is slipping off. There, come on. Squoosh, get in there. Okay. So he's got a mask. He's got this cool belt. He's got a big old knife. Okay, right, obviously. Wait, how do you pull it from behind or above? Do you pull it from above or from behind? So should it be like this? Yeah. Okay. And we'll give him a big, what's happening? I don't know if I'm streaming or not. We'll give him the big gun. That's nice. Okay, all these other guns, the extra hand, whatever the heck this is. Let me. This almost looks like it's broken. I'm not sure what that is. There's Reno. I think I'm losing my streaming. There you go, that's Reno. Nice. So Kaiju number 8 is really fun. Let me see, I need another Ziploc bag. If anyone does Legos, I tell you, the snack size bag is my favorite. And then I'm going to put, so they're each going to have their own bag, and I'm going to put extras. Actually, I guess I could just leave the extras into their bag. Sometimes I have extras separate, just in case. What if you want to have someone who has 2 guns in his hand? I don't know. I'll just put all this extra stuff in here. And that's Reno, and I will put him away. Next, redhead. But you know who that is. gotta rewatch the show to see who everybody's favorite weapon is. All right, let's see. Haruichi Izumo with the red hair. Ugh, my thing isn't loading. I need pictures. I can't tell if my stream is working. Can someone tell me if my stream is working? Gonna message my friend. Alright, I don't know if it's working or not. And this thing, oh come on, it's giving me a pain. Just show me some characters. I need to see the pictures. Oh my god. I suspect if anyone's a big Kaiju number 8 fan, they're yelling at me. But I will put on, let's see, I'll give him his mask. Do you want regular face or... Oh. So he's got... Wait, hang on. No, this thing is no good. This thing is not helping me at all. I'm trying to look online. So you got one where his teeth are rather sharp. And where does this look sarcastic? Okay. I'll go with sharp teeth. And I won't put his gas mask on. He gets his hair. Oh my gosh, that hair. Look at that freaking hair. Okay. There's always extra hands. So it looks like it's the exact same equipment as Reno. You've got a lovely knife in a sheath. There's a belt. Putting his arms on. And maybe we'll give him one of the handguns. There we go. I don't know what this is. This must fit on here somehow. Seems too small. Is it a sight for the gun? It looks like a sight. But where does it attach? Does it attach here on the gun? Oh, look. It attaches right in there on the gun. It does look like but there's also a sight on the gun already. I mean on the rifle, sorry. Blah, blah, blah. It does not seem to have a space on the handgun. So... His mask, an extra hand, the belt that I didn't put on him, and the knife. Looks like everybody's going to have a knife and a belt. So, might as well put them on. There we go. Might as well. So it's the exact same equipment, so I'm just giving him a handgun. And I didn't put his. In fact, if you want, he can have 2 handguns. Oops. tiny pieces. Where'd the other piece go? What was I shooting for? Let's try to get this. And there you go. There. Awesome. I got two guns. Well, these bases are not very tight. I put them in and they were just not very tight. Continue. All right. Why? I don't need a list. I want to see pictures. My goodness. There's some awesome looking figures. I have a couple of 6-inch figures that I got probably from AliExpress, and one from a local comic book store. They picked up some stuff. From Japan. So that is what that is. Good grief. My internet is being really chunky, and that's why I'm afraid my stream is not working, but nobody has gotten back to me. Just trying to find, I'll start at the beginning. Hello, anybody there? Alright, that's the extras. Let's get the next one. What does the hair look like? Okay, once again, figure, base, belt, a double sword. Oh, I think I know who this is. Yep, with the bluish dark hair. A big long sword, 2 long swords. There we go, look at this. A rifle and a gun. We'll put those away right away. He doesn't use those. Like I said, I need that. I was trying to get this Kaiju No. 8 characters. My Google is not working very well. Thanks, Trump. Sorry. All right. Okay, that's the sight. We don't need that, and gonna need the belt to put the thing on. And he always looks cool in his mask, so because he's got such sharp, penetrating eyes. So, my gosh, nothing is working. Is my stream even working? Oh, okay. David appears to be on. Hi, David. Can you see this? Is this working? Because I cannot get my Google to work because I'm trying to figure out who these characters' names are. And I wanted to have a site opened so that I could search for them. Holy cow, this is impossible. All right, I'm going to shut that off. At any rate, you know what? I'm going to look it up on my phone. My phone tends to be a little quicker. Kaiju No. 8 characters. So is this, no, that's not him. Where's the second in command? Soshiro Hoshina. So Shira Hoshina is the vice captain of the 3rd Division. So that's who this is. And apparently I can be seen. I'm seen! Notice me, senpai. So we got Shiro's I see Shiro's closed eyes face. Come on! And open and somewhat angry. So he was always a charming character, but we will put him with open and slightly angry and put the mask on. Sorry, I keep forgetting to center what I'm looking at. There you go. So the mask is on. His awesome blue hair. Again, get that straight. Oh, he has a bowl cut. Interesting. Oh, you can hardly see his eyes that way. But at any rate, whatevs. So, I don't know if you can see or hear me. It keeps telling me that OBS needs to reconnect, blah, blah, blah. So that's why I was worried that it wasn't working. And then I tried to Google look for the names of these characters, and that was coming up blank. All right, so let me get his belt on. Okay, there's this cool belt. Snap in. And he has a double sword holder. So one sword goes in here, and I'm going to let him hold one. So you got one sword in here. Wow, how does that go? I guess it goes sideways. How would you get these out? That doesn't look right. Turn it around like this. Turn it forward. There we go. There we go. He looks great. And again, if I could just find that focus point. There we go. There's a lot of detail in these figures. The paint on and the, you know, stickers that, not stickers I put on, but just that they're painted on. They even have the label tech company. Yeah, and his double sword. Super awesome. All right. Let me see if I can't see the other guy. So this is Soshiro Hoshina. This is Reno. Reno has a last name, Ichikawa. I just want to be called Reno Ichikawa. And the red-headed guy, which I think is... Why can't I see a picture of him? Oh, yeah, okay. Iharu Furuhashi. Iharu Furuhashi with the red hair. And I gave him double guns. Pew pew. Yeah, so David, I don't know what's wrong. Bad internet. It goes back and forth. It's now reconnection successful, it says. I don't know what's going on. It keeps going in and out. It's doing it on its own. So, this is obnoxious. I don't know what to say. Maybe I need better internet, I suppose. At any rate, at least I'm filming this for my YouTube channel. Subscribe and etc. and all that. Alright, let me see. Let me get my phone out and get that list again. Who has the crazy green hair? Wow, there's way too many characters in this list. I need a list of just... Yeah. So this is Haruichi. Is this? No. No. This is Haruichi. Sorry. This is that a big guy. Oh god, I can't remember his name. I can't remember anyone's names except for the handful of first ones. Okay, Aoi Kaguragi. Kaguragi. In the anime, it looks more like it should be blonde. They give it a sort of greenish tint, but it's the really spiky hair, and also he's got this bowl cut thing. So these are second tier characters. These are the main characters. We'll get to the main characters eventually. I just kind of threw them all in. So he has a game face. Come on. And he has a ordinary, everyday face. Let's give him a game face today. Grr. And I'll skip the mask, and he can have a rifle too. So. Crows are outside calling me, telling me that they want to come play. And give him his sword and his belt. Yeah. I'm not doing the best with the Twitch because I think my internet is terrible. Maybe it's, I don't know what. I don't have anything else going on. I had a whole issue with my computer. Then the internet wasn't working very well. Is that his front? Yes, that's his front. And then oh my god, this is cozy. I'm very interested in having a cozy, he looks too mad. Wow, that hair, yeah. That hair sits way far back, and then he's got that kind of bowl cut action and spiky hair, yeah. Okay. We'll give him a gun. Cool. And I gave him the belt so he can have his knife. Cool. I'm putting him in there. So all these other bits will go in the extra things. So for the most part, the characters have the same stuff. But, and here was one I had opened up before. But here's, what's her name? Gosh. Listen, it's not just the show. Kikoru. Shinomiya, with the blonde hair, obviously. But she has her giant axe in there. So, for the most part, everybody seems to be getting the same weapons, except if they had an absolute specialty weapon. In which case, it's this giant gun for Mina. Giant gun. So yeah, David, I don't know if you're still there, but it keeps going. I did this wrong. I did her thing wrong. I keep getting some kind of notification saying that it's out, it's in, it's out. So I might have to look into getting better internet. They just recently did AT&T fiber up in here in the neighborhood. So if it's better, then she has her ponytail. This is pretty cool. So everybody gets a rifle, a knife, and a handgun, unless you have a specialty weapon. such as what Mina has, this gigantic gun. And now I can't remember how she holds it. It goes over her shoulder. You know what's missing though? Her tiger. Where's her tiger? Does it go over the shoulder like that? I don't think we can do that. No, how the freak does she hold this thing? Is it held like this? No, that doesn't fit. This is the handle. It goes this way. It goes this way, but that's even, okay. She must hold it down instead of over her shoulder. Hang on. Yeah, this is going to require me to rewatch this, but there. She also uses her tiger to brace herself. Where's her tiger? I'm going to need her tiger. Oh. Oh no, here's something. I bet you it's this. Let me see. Okay. Okay, hang on, hang on. So there was this, and I'm thinking it goes in. How does it go in? There's holes here, a hole here, and a hole here, and it must slide in there somehow. I do not want to break it. There. So, man, I need to rewatch the show and see how this works. Does she hold it like this? Like two-handed? I don't think a Lego can do that. But you know what? I'm going to stick it on her hand. Snap. I'm going to put her around like this. Well, there, that's not terrible. It just doesn't go any further than her feet, so she can still stand up. Okay, put her on the edge. There. There's Mina. So she has an extra hand. Oops, her ponytail fell off again. Her ponytail keeps falling off. So Mina is the captain. She's got super cute little cat ears. Let's get a close-up on her. She has, I did her earlier, I opened her up early. She has a serious face and a serious face. That's it. I think, you know, anything about that. And then her vice captain is Soshiro. So we got those two. They're in charge. Then we got two guys. There's technically three guys who are just kind of like guys. And then you got Reno and Kafka. Oh, and the girl, Kikaru. You know, I feel like I'm pronouncing these all wrong. I really should have studied up beforehand and got it right before, got right with God before trying this, because people love to correct my pronunciations. I'm going to do it with a Cajun accent. No one will ever know. Da, da, da. Disconnected, reconnecting, reconnected. It keeps slipping in and out. I don't really know what to do about it. If your internet's not very good in the bedroom, where are you gonna... Oh, look, there it is. The big axe. Nice. So she has a specialty weapon. She gets a specialty weapon. But otherwise, stand, rifle, knife with holder, handgun, sight for the rifle, mask, arms and hands, hair. Oh my God, so much hair. And always one extra hand. That is basically what everybody gets, is these things. And then if you have a specialty weapon, so far we've only had the double knife from him, and her and Mina with her giant bazooka. But no Tiger! Oh, disappointing. I need a tiger. I'm gonna name this little character. Hey there, bah! I have it set so that when I talk loud, the mouth opens. But it's a tiny mouth, so it doesn't really seem to work with it too much. Okay. Aoi Kaguragi, we'll call him. Rino Ishikawa. Iharu Furuhashi. That's you. And then there's a guy, and then there's Hikaru Shinomiya, her. Oh, let's get her dressed. Give her her belt. Okay, what's she got? She's got a... Is she drunk? What is that face? And I guess I'm assuming this is her serious face. Come on. All right. Couldn't get it to focus, sorry. But I'll give her a regular face. And, oops, I'm going to give her her mask. Why not? I didn't give everybody a mask. What was that? What is that face? Her drunk face? Okay, get the arms on. I'm going to do the hair last because the hair looks complicated. I'm going to give her a gun. I wonder if the gun can be in the back. No. I'm going to give her... Oh, no, I'll put the knife on. The knife fits on the belt. Might as well give her the knife. She doesn't need the gun. She's going to have the axe. Yeah. Silly. Silly. I'm going to wrestle with her hair last. Ah! Is that fine? Is that good? I guess so. I'm going to try to attach it. Oh, I guess that's her front. What the heck? Okay. Pikachu or something? What the heck's going on here? She has lightning bolt hair. Does that go in there? Okay. Come on. Wow, it's not sticking. Okay, well, I'll put her... Okay, which is the front hair? Wow, this is confusing. I'm assuming it's this little dollop here goes in the front. There we go. Yeah, okay, I see it now. Okay. It just reminds me of Pikachu. She's got Pikachu hair. I don't know what the hair looks like. This one seems to go in there. That looks right. Okay. All right. We're halfway there. I did it. I don't know what's happening. Come on, focus. I need a way to focus. Maybe I need a better camera. Blah, blah, blah. This, that, the other thing. And a giant axe. We all need a giant axe. There you go. And I'll put your blade on the back. Sure, why not? Extra blade. And I'll put you there. You're a little heavy to the right, but I think it'll be fine. Okay, there she is, looking great. Kikaru with her giant axe. Nice, nice, nice. Extra hand goes in the bag. Oh, I'll need a drink. Okay. Oh, I'm sitting on the edge of my seat. Having such trouble. All right, now this is the green hair guy. Let me see if I have him. Haruichi Izumo. Haruichi Izumo. So he's one of the regular guys. I mean, at some point, I'm assuming everybody gets a specialized weapon, but at the moment, in the first season, he doesn't. So he has just the standard stuff. Body, base, belt, rifle, handgun, arms and hands, extra hand, knife with a sheath, mask, and the sight for the rifle. I'm going to put that on. There. I'm going to put the sight on the rifle. Very good. And here's the crazy green hair. So he has pretty bland face. Laid back mister. I need some tutorials on how to work this. Come on, buddy. No, yes, no. And then he has, what is that, snarky? I'm not sure. A snarky face? Okay. We'll give him the mask. And I'm not giving everybody the mask. Oh, and he needs his belt. Okay. Belt. Belt. A mask. Normal face. And turn the mask around and there you go. Turn the mask around and snap it down. Boop, boop. I wonder if I could zoom in a little bit. Maybe that'll help with that. I don't know how to work that. I'll have to mess around a little bit. Okay, hair, green, business in front, party in the back. It's a mullet, for sure. Get it set all the way in there. Very good. Arms. There we go. Look at that. Oh, okay. I gave him the belt, so he gets his knife. Everybody gets their knife. There you go. And I was going to give him the rifle, I think. Yeah, didn't have a lot of extra. A lot of people have the rifle, so let's give him the rifle. And I'm pretty sure the rifle goes on like this. Maybe? Yeah, that looks like the... Oh my god. It's not going on if I can... I don't know if I can get past that. Who's holding a rifle? Yeah. Sheesh. There. Sorry about that. All right, I think I had it upside down. Okay. He's got a rifle. There you go. I'm going to put you over here with the schmoes. The schmoes who are, well, she's important. I'm dividing it by Mina, the captain, vice captain, the three schmoes, Kikiru, and now these are like the characters who know that in the beginning, who know that he's a kaiju, who knows that Kafka is a kaiju, and the man himself. I'm also going to need a figure of Kafka as the cleanup guy. So let's see. Kafka hair, body, arms, hands, rifle, knife, belt. Yeah, nothing special. And he doesn't have a special weapon, so this is what we get. Let's push you back a little bit. Oh, sorry. I'm so surprised her hair is sticking. Mina's ponytail kept falling off before, making me crazy. So, Kafka has angry face and normal Kafka face with that shitty little soul patch. Come on, show me that soul patch. Show me your soul patch. Yep, it's a shitty little soul patch, for sure. I'm not going to give you a mask. You're going to get your hair. Your weird ass spiky hair. I think that turned. There you go. Yeah, okay, I turned it too much. Turn it back. There you go. Okay. You'll get your belt, like everyone else. And I put the arms together. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening with my stream. Maybe I will have to sign up for a better internet because I got a pretty nice inexpensive one, but it's very unreliable. Kafka. It's just random weird name for a character. Like Reno. Like what? I'll give him a small gun and a knife. No, I'm just going to give him the knife. How's that? How's that? He gets the knife, and the sheath is going to be on the back. Here. Nope, I'm going to put the sheath on the back. He's not holding anything, because he's Kafka. There you go. Hey, Kafka. Kafka! Main character right in the middle. And one more. Yes. Number 9. Oh my goodness. There's so many little parts in here. Okay. This is Kaiju number 8. Kafka transformed. So we have a base. We have a body. The head is in pieces. What? There's, oh man, why are there 3 heads? There are 3 faces. There's jaws that are separate. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of lightning bolts. Hand, extra hand, third jaw. I'm gonna guess tongue. Arm. Okay, chest piece. Cool. That's easy to deal with. There you go. So it's the same image on the chest piece as it is on the front. Just goes right over there, I guess. There you go. Press. Okay, and oh man, Ah, so it goes in these holes. So that's what this looks like. This looks like the head. And then, okay, let's see if we can't do a focus here. So I've got three faces. So, oh my gosh. You got open surprised eyes, sort of happy eyes, and kind of standard eyes. Okay, let's go with his happy eyes. So this gets in here. There's holes there. Gotcha. We've got three jaws. Let me look at them close up, see if there's anything. The jaws do not look like anything, so I'm just going to take one. And the tongue goes somewhere. Oof. Okay, no, the tongue goes here. Let's put the tongue on. Wait, is there a jaw that the tongue goes on? Because it looks like the teeth are in the way. Oops. Ah! Okay. Only one of the jaws has a hole. So I'm guessing this is the one that the tongue goes in. There. Pointy side out? Yeah. Man. Oh, okay, hang on. Let me see what my friend David says. I am back. Either I kept losing the broadcast or you were going out. I have no idea. David, if you can hear me, it was me. I kept going out. Oh, is these his feet? That's right, because he's got big old chunky feet. That's so funny. So the feet are separate to make him big and chunky. Oh my gosh. Wait, but then he doesn't have holes to stand in the stand. Ugh. Alright, let's get the arms. Kaiju number 8's a little complicated. Yeah, David, if you can hear me, basically, I've got OBS open, and it keeps saying, lost signal. I'm gonna put the other faces. Does this go like this? Wait, do I put the jaw on first? Give me the jaw. Where's the jaw with the tongue? So I'm gonna have to do this close up because I can't see. There we go. Okay, so the jaw is actually articulated. Cool. Okay. And then there's different holes here than normal. And it goes on there. Okay. Looking pretty good. Articulated mouth. Oh, there's no room for him to open and close his mouth here. Alright. When he has the tongue. Let's get rid of the tongue. I will give him another jaw. Oops, he lost the tongue. A jaw that doesn't have a tongue. Hi, I'm happy. Hi, everybody. It's me, Kafka. Don't be afraid. So do you think the one with the tongue should be on the angry face? Let me put that there. Oh my gosh, everything is so tiny. My nails are not that long today. And okay, on this skull, really hard for you to see probably, but you can see he has his blue eyes. So I think that one goes best with that. So then when he does the, this is is the other jaw. This is the other jaw. So, wait, are these jaws any different? I keep looking and I don't really see a difference. So this third head is when he's surprised or scared. He gets these big, open, white pupils. So the head I'm going with is just kind of I could say it's almost like a smiley face. I know, hard to tell. The eyes have this curve to them. He's smiling. But I think it's cool that you get 3 heads. I put that on. Very good. I'll put his feet on, even though the feet won't have holes to be on the platform. And oh no! Reverse tactics, reverse tactics. The arms have to go in first, and then the carapace afterwards. Okay, so look at these lightning bolts. There's 4 of them. How the heck do you attach them? Sheesh. I don't see any pins where they would be attached, and there are no pinholes around. Let me see on the carapace. Nope. And no, it didn't come with instructions because I just bought these. Let's see. Down his feet. Oh. You don't need the stand with these feet. These are some substantial feetsies. Let me get this on. There. Put his arms down. Oh my God. My fear. Things just flinging off into the wilderness. What is this exactly? There's something stuck there. I'm just going to clean it. I don't know what. Okay. Come on, carapace. You can get on. There we go. So it's kind of limited the movement of the arms a little bit, but it's not terrible. And now here's the head that we chose. And there's holes in the back here. And oh, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Get in there. Ah, there we go. Snap. Okay. So, and again, not a lot of movement because of the carapace here. Okay. Oh, it's so cool looking though. They did a great job. So I got 2 extra heads, a stand that's not going to be helpful because he doesn't have holes at the bottom of his feet, but he stands really good, and 4 pieces of lightning. So these are going to go into the extra bag. Oh. Where does the lightning come from? Lightning comes from all over, like his shoulder. I feel like I'd have to, I wonder if he's holding it. Let me see if there's a thing of a hand hold. Ugh, it just looks pretty random, like, he might be able to put this part on his hand. No, his hand's too big. He's not going to be able to hold this. I feel like when I've seen the lightning, it's just crackling around him. The hand is not holding on to the thing. Nope, none of this. So I'll show you what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to see if he's holding it. But there's nothing that fits the hand. It's either too small or too big. To a certain degree? No, not really. All right, well, I'm going to have to Google this and see. Oh, wait. Oh, this is a handhold. 100%. I think. Come on, buddy. Oh, I'm going to split you in half. Okay. This is me getting frustrated. Ho ho. Hmm? I mean, it looks like a little tube that you would have for a handhold. Where's the other one? You can kind of see it better here. It's a little tube that is clearly a handhold. What's going on? For a second I thought it was raining. Haha! Oh, I thought I had it. I think I have it. So, I need to get this, and then it kind of goes backwards. Is it raining? It wasn't supposed to rain today. That's what they said. There. So it's like, it's from his hands and going backwards. So, I'm going to put this one in here, put it this way. So the long parts go on the top. Do, 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 do. Struggle, struggle, struggle. Okay, the only thing is maybe the hand turns around. We'll try it this way. I've always had trouble with the minifigs hands. Like, what direction are they supposed to be in? The big part on top, the big part on the bottom. Alright. The other problem is these little things are so spiky. I'm trying to squeeze them and I'm destroying my fingertips. Okay, well that's not terrible. So, it's not super good though. Let me see. Press. No, come on. Come on. Come on. Press. Is that good? Okay. This one feels a little loose. All right. So now the only one is this. Where does this go? Does it come off his head? Does it come out of his feet? I do not seem to have any other thing. I mean, the feet. I was thinking somehow it went in and then you... Yeah, I should look at pictures online. See if I can figure this out. So I think somewhere. Oh, thunder and lightning. Of course it's gonna rain. It's gonna make noise too. God, I didn't put anything out. I was gonna put some freebie stuff out on my yard, but I didn't because I was busy doing something else. This is too loose. I like how loose that is. But it seems to be staying. Yeah, okay. Well, anyway, I got the hands. I don't know where the other pieces go. I'm going to have to Google that. And if it's something like... Let me see. Let me see if I can't... put my phone here. And see if I can't see some pictures of Kaiju number 8. And if there's where I can see where there's so lightning comes off. It like comes out from all over him. There was a figure I saw with the lightning bolts. It's so cool. It's just sparking all over him. It does come out of his feet, comes out of his shoulder, comes out of his hands. Snapple, snapple. There does seem to be a tendency to go around his legs. And I'm wondering, let me look at this. So there is a square part here, and I'm wondering if that fits around the leg. Okay, give it another shot. We'll do the short one in the front, like this. God, he's so spiky. I'm holding him from the top, and his spiky brains are spiking at me. Mean. Okay. New. I lost it. Here. There. So that's not quite right, but okay, so it's a little bit of an Escher thing, but if you hold it a certain way, you'll notice that it becomes a square. And the legs are square, so I'm thinking that's it somehow. And then I keep losing it because, again, Escher. I had it in a second ago, I swear to you I did. Oh, the only problem was it went beyond the bottom of the feet, so I was like, that can't be right. Ugh, thunder out there. Thunder! Oh, the feet. Oh, I wonder if I had the feet on right before. Put the feet on. Okay, there, that makes them taller. So maybe... It feels like one of those puzzles where you... See, it snaps in and it's nice and tidy, but it goes beyond the end of the feet, so I won't be able to stand him up. So that can't be right. So I'm like, okay, what if I just turn it like this and do it the other way? Oh! Yeah, it's not snapping in like the other side did. Sort of, but it's not stable. Let's try the other piece. Oh, my eyes, ouch. Ugh. Yeah, this also has an Escher square. Escher. This way, maybe. Okay, there, look at that. It fits right in. It's not going anywhere. It's looking pretty cool. Okay. Maybe he goes on his neck, or... I wouldn't think so. I think I was on the right track to a certain degree, but also not. It almost looks like it's too much. Like, I think these three are pretty cool. Let me see if I could do this on this side. There, it's snapped in. Look at that. It went snap. These two are not the same. I don't think so. Let me see. I know it's like a puzzle. It's a puzzle. Ta-da! So my struggle was, I think I was putting a left foot thing on the right foot. So I think this is him. He looks amazing. All right. So much detail. Yeah, no instructions because I got them from Temu. What can I say? So, Kafka. This hair does not look right. Is this hair usually that low? I don't know. Ah, he fell off his thing. Anyway, Kafka, Kaiju number 8. Reno, Kikaru with her big axe. Mina with her giant gun. This guy, Shishiro, with his double blades. And these 3 knuckleheads. Who are interesting, but I couldn't be bothered to remember their names. It's the green-haired guy, the red-haired guy, and the blonde guy, but his hair looks very green in this. They don't have special weapons, so they just get the extra weapons. 9! Very nice. Double check I didn't leave anything behind. Absolutely. So, because of the issues I was having with my online thing, which appear to have stopped because I'm not getting that little bing bong notification anymore, and maybe it's because I closed my my thing. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna stop streaming now, and I know it's only been just a little over an hour, but I think this was pretty cool. I'll put them like this so you can kind of see them. I'll figure out if there's a way for me to zoom my camera in. I don't know. I don't think so. Ta-da! Hey there, kitty ghost. What you doing? Boop, 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 boop. So okay. That's it for Dark Ephemera for today. I think I will maybe stream again because I have lots of projects to do, and but they're different things. So I'll let you know. I'm just trying to get some hours in because we have a group that are going to be making. We're going to be making a hub of cozy things. So I'm going to be Cozy Kaiju. Maybe I should change my name to Cozy Kaiju. So I'm going to find as many Lego figures as I can and Lego related things. If you've been watching the YouTube or watching my Twitch stream, you'll know that I had a set of 3 figures of building brick, not Lego, building brick figures that were, what are you saying? Oh, David's on. So David, my notifications in the past few minutes have not been popping up. So I'm thinking the stream is okay for now. Okay. Anyway, all right. Well, let's see. You want more? Let me, what do I have? Oh, I'll show you this, guys. No, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to wrap this thing up. I'm going to pause it, and then I'm going to apologize for mispronouncing everybody's name. Boy, this took me a long time to get his things on there. They're crazy, though. This is the spikiest figure I've ever... Every time I hold it, I'm stabbing myself in some way. Oh, my gosh. Anyway, yeah, so I'm wrapping this up. And I'm going to put a pause on it, and I'll be back in maybe like 10-15 minutes with my next project. So this is Dark Ephemera signing out for now, and I'll see you in a little bit.